Usually I don't put out a video this late, but due to the situation and needing prayers for the situation going on right now, we are having violent, fierce winds today, and they were to pick up this evening. So basically, what's happened is XL Energy is shutting off all of the power to quite a few of the cities up north and kind of close over to where my home was. And there's little towns in between, and then Boulder and some of the cities, suburbs of Denver. So right now, there's at least, I heard, 55,000 that don't have power running. So I was up in the lobby and found out that the hotels are booking up really fast. I think that there's only 5 rooms left in this one, and the others are pretty well booked because people are coming from their homes because they don't have any power. So everything's filled up really fast. I thought that there was probably a generator, and I found out that there isn't a backup generator. So if the power was to go out here, they're saying that the power could be out till tomorrow. I'm hoping and praying that our power stays on. I do have a little tiny bit of preparation, like I have a little flashlight that doubles as a little tiny lantern, and I have candles, and I also have some of my Christmas stuff, like I have little tea lights that I can light that are just battery powered, and I have like a tree ornament thing that it's like a wooden thing from Germany, and it lights up and it has deer on it and stuff. So I can light that up if the power goes out. Now, earlier I was out and I came back, and then the winds got stronger. They're expected to get really bad overnight. Like I said, I just got the latest warning, and it said they're expecting 90-mile-an-hour wind and that we could get some snow. When I went out earlier, I stood very close under the porch, and the wind was blowing me so fierce that it really took my breath away when I was speaking into the video, and you could really hear it roaring through the trees and stuff, and the trees were really swaying and moving, and so if there is any snow combined with it, that could be bad because that could snap off branches of trees. So earlier when I was out, there was a lot of dirt blowing through the air, and right now my eyes are really irritated, so like I've been rubbing them really badly because there's dirt in my eyes. So I don't know what's going to happen overnight, but I do know that the hotels are booking up because people are leaving their homes and coming over here and staying here because they have no power. So there's a lot of strange weather things happening. Interestingly, with the coming of the eclipse on Monday, and it's real strange how everything is unfolding. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on here. I took that little video earlier, and it was really, really blowing me, and I just said, no, I'm not going to get back out. I'm just going to, pull my car up as close to the building as I can, and then, call it a day and not go out in it because it's dangerous. So, because they did this thing with XL Energy, and the reason for that was because of the Marshall fire, and it was a raging wind that day, the same kind of 85, 90-mile-an-hour winds, and that's when the fires were sparked and just raged through the neighborhood and burned down everybody's homes. So they don't want that to happen again. with the power lines falling and sparking another wildfire. So they are shutting off the power so people don't have power. And, that can be a good thing, but a bad thing. But like my sister mentioned, when we were kids, we would have 100-mile-an-hour winds, and literally my dad would pick us up at the elementary school, and he would be hanging on to us for dear life because we were very small and we could have easily tumbled down the road, and that's no joke. And one day, when I was still at home and in the office where I used to work, the storm window, we got a big gust of wind that came up, and it literally shattered the glass. I saw the glass blow upward and then come crashing down onto the roof. And then we had huge pine trees, and one of them had, branched out into, like a Y. So there were two trunks that went up, and one of them broke and split because of a wind gust and went falling onto the lawn. And fortunately, it didn't hit anybody or anything because it would have killed somebody. And so we had to have a tree person, cut the tree up into logs. So, and, to use it for firewood eventually. So anyway, we have had these kind of gusts before, and they're very dangerous, and dirt blows across the road so bad that you can't even see the car in front of you. Like I said, I'm not going to try to venture out, and especially, now that it's nighttime, you could forget about it. So anyway, I just wanted to ask for prayers and just pray that the power won't go out. I don't think it will, but I was surprised that there's no backup generator. And I was thinking that there was probably, but there isn't. So they're just about booked up here, and they only have like 5 rooms left, and across the way, and other ones, they're pretty well booked up. So people are without power. Like I said, I heard 55,000, according to the person in the lobby told me that. And so that's just not for the power lines being, knocked down or anything, but just for the protection of no forest fires starting because of the Marshall fire. And they decided to start doing this whenever there's fierce winds to just shut the power lines off. So anyway, I'm sure that the Lord will be surrounding me and protecting me and everyone else. And just pray for us here. And, all the cities all along the Front Range, are in play in this situation. So keep us in mind and keep us in your prayers. And I just wanted to notify you and let you know that these strange weather events are happening here. So anyway, I wanted to say, Susan, I'm wearing the hat you sent me from London. I love it. And I'll see you in the next video. This is just a weather-related situation that's happening now. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for your prayers. See ya.